In today's video, we'll be making these strawberry and blueberry Pop-Tarts and these apple pie roses. So to start off with the roses, you're just gonna take an apple, any that is your favorite, just cut it in half, remove all the seeds and stems, get rid of anything that you wouldn't want to eat really in your apple pie or anything that's too hard and crunchy. Then you're just gonna slice up your apple into really thin slices. It's so important to have a really sharp knife here, like my knife kind of wasn't sharp enough. So the sharper the better. After that, just fill up a bowl with water and you're gonna microwave these pieces of apple for about 3 minutes or until they're soft. Then I just took one sheet of puff pastry and I only used about 1/3 of it for the roses. And so I just split that 1/3 into half again, and then I just rolled it out so I could get a little bit more room to work with, and you just don't need it that thick. Then I just took some applesauce, and this was gonna be my like filling and to give it some flavor. So I put that down on both the strips, and that was gonna act kind of as like a glue and also just to like make it have like more of a filling, not just like apple. Then I just sprinkled them both with cinnamon, and I also used a little bit of coconut sugar. You can sprinkle that down. So then you're just going to want to take those thin sliced apples and lay them in this form. That way when you roll it, it looks like a rose. So you just want to like overlap them a little bit and put them all the way up until the end. And then you're just going to fold over that half and then roll them up. These are seriously like the prettiest things I think I've ever made. They're so nice. So yeah, that was just sprinkling coconut sugar, and then I rolled it up wrong, so I had to roll it up again. But that's what they looked like before I put them in the oven. I put them in at 400 for about 20 minutes. You just have to keep an eye on them though. So for the Pop-Tarts, or they're more like toaster strudels, but I told Mikey what a toaster strudel was and he said he didn't have them in England. So I just cut these into like equal rectangles, and then I took some frozen strawberries and frozen blueberries and mixed that with probably like a tablespoon of coconut sugar. And then I just put that down onto the pastry. Same thing with the strawberries. Then you're gonna just take that other piece of pastry and put it on top of it and kind of pinch down on the edges, because you really don't want any of that juice that's gonna come from when it cooks. It comes out the sides and it's not on the inside. Not as good. So after you like pinch them together, I used a fork. I don't know if this actually helps keep the sides together or if it just looks nice, but they look nice. So that was the same 350 for about 15 minutes. These actually came out so nicely. And you can like drizzle them with anything you like. I found this like vegan frosting that I just drizzled it with. And there are the roses, and I also decorated those with a little bit of powdered sugar because it just made them look so pretty. And this is the final product. Honestly, these were so good. I wish I could have ate them all, but I shared them. These are definitely perfect for a party. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.